Hello, everybody. I want to salute our dispatchers. I've been to the 911 dispatch office numerous times now, and they are always so focused, so dedicated. They got calls coming in 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and I am just so appreciative on behalf of the grateful city. Thank you for your service.
Hi, I'm Mary Ellen Carroll. I'm the Executive Director for the Department of Emergency Management. Every year, we take this week to appreciate our 911 dispatchers. You all are our first responders. You are the voice on the phone to a person who is having their worst day. You are the backup for our public safety partners when they are out on calls. And you handle everything from a simple medical call to large law enforcement activations, residential fires, and any kind of emergency that comes along. You help to communicate and coordinate and keep our city safe. You do this work with professionalism, with dedication, and most importantly, with compassion. You are on call 24/7, and you do your work with selflessness and sacrifice. It is truly my honor to support the work that you do, and I want to wish you a happy Dispatcher Appreciation Week, and thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'm your Fire Chief, Dean Crispin. I want to express my gratitude to all of you that work at Dispatch at DEM. You are unsung heroes who help direct us to calls, help keep us safe, and endure the stresses of hearing other people's crises. I know you have a challenging and extremely important job. You are part of the first responder family, and you are appreciated. Happy Dispatchers Week, and thank you for all the good work you do.
San Francisco 911, what's your emergency?
I just called to report that it's National Dispatchers Week.
Sorry, sir, this is 911 for emergencies only. Let me transfer you.
Director Carroll here.
I know it's probably not an emergency, but I want to report that our 911 dispatchers are the under-the-radar heroes of our city.
Thank you for sharing that. I wholeheartedly agree.
In most cases, they are the first point of contact in an emergency, and it's their quick decision-making that determines if somebody lives or dies. From babies to burglaries, 911 dispatchers always deliver.
I could not agree more. 911 dispatchers are the first responders.
And how remarkable is it that in the scariest moment of our lives, we dial 3 numbers on our phone, and we expect the person on the other end to be an expert on everything.
Yes, they are the calm voice in a moment of crisis.
From heart attacks to road hazards, they know exactly how to handle the situation. And they're not robots. They have the right tone, compassion, and sense of urgency to put us all at ease.
Again, I could not agree more.
And lastly, and maybe more importantly, 911 dispatchers know the codes. They know a 603 is a prowler, or a 535 is a possible hazmat, or 417 is someone ringing doorbells.
True. Thank you for 901ing and recognizing that.
So on this Dispatchers Day, we salute our 911 heroes.
Thank you, Sheriff Miyamoto. I will be sure to share this message with our 911 heroes.
I told you that this was an emergency.
To our dispatchers, you work in a fast-paced, high-pressure, and challenging environment, and your dedication to the citizens and visitors of this city is recognized and appreciated. You provide that vital link between the public and the fire department, allowing us to do our job. Thanks again for all that you do.
Hi, I'm Trace Jackson Davis. On behalf of the Golden State Warriors, we are incredibly thankful for the service of San Francisco 911 dispatchers as we celebrate Dispatchers Appreciation Week in 2025. You all are on the front lines ensuring the safety of all San Franciscans. From answering calls to coordinating emergency response, you are our heroes off the court and in our communities. We appreciate all your work to help keep the city safe, no matter what life throws your way. We are honored to be able to appreciate you this year and every year. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Raphael Mandelman, District 8 Supervisor and President of the San Francisco Board of Supervisors, and I want to send a huge shout out to our 911 dispatchers in recognition of National Public Safety Telecommunications Week 2025. Our dispatchers at San Francisco's Department of Emergency Management are on the front lines every day, answering emergency calls and coordinating our city's police, fire, and medical teams to respond swiftly to those in need. Each year, San Francisco handles around 1.1 million emergency calls, more than 3,000 every single day. Our dispatchers provide support in more than 170 languages, providing help to everyone, no matter what language they speak. We love you, 911 dispatchers, and we thank you for the life-saving work you do every day to protect our city. Happy National Dispatchers Week, everybody.
Hi everyone, my name is Connie Chan. I am District 1 Supervisor representing the Richmond. Not just this week, but every week we celebrate our 911 dispatcher who always remain calm and provide so much love and kindness when everyone is on the other end of that emergency. So we're grateful for you, not just this week, but every week. Thank you to our 911 dispatchers.
Hi 911, I'm Joel Engardio, Supervisor in the Sunset. I just want to say, you are the superheroes of San Francisco. No joke. Nobody gets help unless they go through you first. So we care about our 911 dispatchers. You enjoy this week in your honor. You deserve a month, but we love you. We cannot have a city without you, and thank you for your work.
Supervisor Bilal Mahmood here from District 5, wishing you all an amazing National Dispatcher Week. We are so thankful and appreciative of your service. You are the invisible warriors and the connective tissue that are keeping our streets safe. Connect our community to the first responders, to the help that they need. Thank you for everything you do every day. We know this is an amazingly difficult job. Because of you, our streets are staying safe. Thank you.
I'm Supervisor Matt Dorsey, proudly representing San Francisco's District 6. For National Public Safety Telecommunications Week, I want to express my gratitude and appreciation to all the 911 dispatchers from San Francisco's Department of Emergency Management. You are the calm in the chaos, the first voice people hear when they're frightened, hurt, or in some cases experiencing the very worst moment of their lives. You connect people in need to appropriate first responders, and you do it with compassion, professionalism, and steady resolve. You also do it behind the scenes, often without recognition. So this is our chance to let you know how appreciated you are. We thank you for the work you do to give a lifeline to our city and to keep people safe. Keep up the great work.
This week, during National Public Safety Telecommunicators Week, we honor the voices behind the scenes, you, the dispatchers who keep our city and District 9 safe. You are the voice behind every call for help and the calm in the storm when every second counts. You guide our emergency responders through the city streets. You're always there when our community needs you most. Whether it's a medical emergency on San Bruno Avenue, a fire call near Holly Park, or a crisis unfolding in one of our alleyways in the Mission, you're the steady presence that makes sure help gets where it's needed. Your work often goes unseen, but it never goes unappreciated. Your work saves lives, and I want to thank you for showing up with courage, care, and commitment day in and day out. Happy Dispatcher Week.
Happy Dispatcher Week. I just want to take the time to say thank you so much to all of our 911 dispatchers. You have a very stressful job, and yet you do it with grace and make sure that we keep our communities safe. You deserve all of the celebration that you can get. Happy Dispatcher Week.
Hello, I'm Supervisor Cheyenne Chen from District 11. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our incredible San Francisco 911 dispatchers. Last year, you answered over 1 million calls. That is more than 3,400 calls per day in over 170 different languages. You make sure everyone gets help. Thank you for your unwavering dedication and the vital role you play in keeping San Francisco safe.